Without discipline, you are a victim of your environment. In simple terms, if you do not have discipline, your life will be controlled by someone else. What it means practically is that when you do not have a dream, you will live your whole life working for people and helping them build their dreams. For the purpose of today's video, we are focusing on discipline from the perspective of the rules a person chooses to live by to make their life more efficient and effective. Self-discipline, therefore, becomes one of the most important and useful skills we need if we want to make a life of impact and fulfillment. This is because discipline creates habits, habits create routines, and routines become a lifestyle. In fact, discipline should be a lifestyle because it helps you develop skills for growth, turns imagination to reality, and really opens you up to the world, because the more you work on yourself, the more opportunities you see. We all acknowledge that self-discipline is fundamental for growth and success. However, many of us find it challenging to practice it. Contrary to common belief, to build self-discipline does not mean to be harsh on yourself or live a limited, restrictive lifestyle. Building this skill is about making priorities and taking results-oriented actions. Do you want to be more self-disciplined and take consistent action without distraction and procrastinating? Here are 5 fundamental moves you can make right now to become more self-disciplined. Action number 1, clarify your why. Why are you doing what you want to do? If the why is important, you will likely find the how and take consistent action to make it happen. It will come naturally because you are driven by the benefits you know you will gain. Life happens. If your why is not strong enough, it is easy to give up with the first challenge. One of the fundamental actions I had to take during my self-development journey was to forgive myself. I had to be liberated from the old me to make room for who I was becoming. How I did it. I owned my mistakes. I had learned that owning my mistakes, I was taking power back from my failures and could now redirect that energy to a new beginning. It took me 6 months of daily speaking to myself with compassion, asking for permission to step away without guilt or feeling like I was running away from my problems. I must have digested hundreds of thousands of lyrics of different gospels and reggae music to heal. This enabled me to give myself permission to process my mistakes and learn to deal with them in a healthy way. The first 3 months were quite challenging, but I stayed consistent because the why I needed to invent myself, I absolutely needed to take back my power and redirect it to building my best version. My why provided the discipline I needed to stay committed and consistent till I felt completely free, liberated, and ready to bounce back better. When your why is non-negotiable, you will definitely activate your discipline muscles to help you focus. And my coach says, focus is an acronym for follow one commitment until successful. And I really agree with him. This is how you build self-discipline, by being decisive and staying committed to what you have decided. Being disciplined is keeping your promises to yourself. Highly successful people stay disciplined by remembering the reasons why they started doing what they are doing. The second action you can take now to activate it and use your discipline muscle is write down your goals and keep them in front of you as a constant reminder of your commitment to yourself. Experts say writing down your goals increases focus, making it more likely to achieve them. Why are goals important? Goals give your life direction and purpose. They help forge new actions behaviors, and habits. They also guide your energy and focus. Goals strengthen and sustain your momentum for success. With goals, you promote a sense of self-mastery, which improves personal and professional responsibility, accountability, and success. Ultimately, when your goals are SMART, which means they are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound, this facilitates execution and you can predict success, which is a motivation to stay in consistent action. You can monitor, evaluate, and adjust as the need arises. Setting SMART goals means you prioritize your actions and focus on your win. Win meaning what is important now. And taking action to achieve your goals means you listen to the yes in your heart, which stops you from hearing the no of the crowd. And once you are committed to self-development and growth, you will have the discipline to stay committed and consistent to achieve your goals. Action number 3, plan and schedule your day. Plan your day and schedule your work and tasks, because what gets scheduled gets done. Planning your day does not make you a robot. It is a guide of what you have to do, where you need to go, who you need to meet. And when you have a plan and you know what you have to do, you become proactive. Instead of waiting for things to come to you, you are the one that makes things happen. Disciplined people have clarity with what they want to achieve by the end of each day. Another major benefit of using a scheduling system is that you can set up your tasks according to priority. This allows you to spend more time and energy completing more important tasks that have rigid deadlines. And scheduling improves time management, which enhances efficiency. Are you willing to commit to rebuild your life? Do you want to unlock inbuilt answers and become your best version? DM me in the link below this video for a free clarity call. Action number 4, schedule breaks and leisure time. Like we said, contrary to common belief, to build self-discipline does not mean to be harsh on yourself or live a limited, restrictive life. Being disciplined does not mean that it is all about work and no play. In fact, people who have higher self-discipline understand that they need to have breaks and leisure time so that they can continue to have more self-discipline. When you have high energy and strong willpower, there is a higher chance that you are going to stick to your plan and have self-discipline. And one way to have high willpower and energy is to recharge yourself regularly. This is where breaks and leisure time come into the picture and play an important role. You are focused on your win, but you can also enjoy the journey. From time to time, decide to give yourself a reward during your leisure time. This can be when you achieve an important milestone or when you accomplish and make some progress. This technique really helps grow your self-discipline, especially when you choose a reward that you are looking forward to. Something that will make you feel excited and willing to work hard for it. For example, for those who like video games, giving yourself a reward like an hour of playing games can be a great motivator to drive you into staying laser focused in your work. Creating leisure using rewards will certainly drive you into taking massive and consistent action. Action number 5, make yourself accountable. When there is someone who holds you accountable for what you do, you will become more committed and have a stronger self-discipline to complete the task at hand. Therefore, get an accountability partner. You don't have to do this all by yourself. Choose someone who will encourage you and who supports your dreams, and then share your plans with them. More importantly, reporting your progress periodically is helpful for monitoring, evaluation, and readjustments as necessary. It is also recommended to join a community. Being in a positive environment of like-minded people where you are inspired and encouraged to go after your SMART goals is motivating. The connections and collaborations from there are invaluable, and the power of community cannot be underestimated because you are with people with a growth mentality who provide you the tools, connections, and networks to reach your goals. This may elude you if you remain on your own. Groups help us enhance performance and enable us to stay disciplined because they expand our opportunities, relationships, and transformation. In this video, we have shared 5 fundamental moves you can make right now to become more self-disciplined. As a reminder, number 1, clearly identify your why, which is your driving force. Number 2, write down your goals and keep them in front of you. Number 3, plan and schedule your day. Number 4, schedule breaks and leisure time. And number 5, make yourself accountable. Thank you for watching. I am your friend for your new journey to the best part of your life. Remember, I do not have a magic solution. I am your guide into self-discovery so you can unlock inbuilt answers and become your best version. Do not forget to DM me on IG in the link below this video for a free clarity call. I will see you in the next video.